So, stupid me forgot to press record, and you missed a little bit. Not that much. I basically got into the big door there, and I made my way through another cauldron and just kind of connected some bridges and climbed up onto some things, and then rode like the little carts in the air around to get to other places to extend the bridge for my fellows here, and pretty much fought a turtle, and that's about it until I reached this point here. Actually, let me just go here. So, this was the entrance here, and I had to. Sorry. And I had to like make my way across here, over here, through some paths, over here, and then like some machines, and it wasn't that big of a deal, you know. Just had to like kind of connect some bridges and stuff, and then make my way through here, get through another door here, and finally I'm in this big room here. And this big room is machine factory, where they're making frost claws. And that's being guarded by scorchers and crabbies. And I'm gonna have to be super stealthy. I need to get to this area up here. This place is lousy with scorchers and crabs. So anyway, let me just somehow get out of here alive. guy right above me? He is, isn't he? Okay. Oh, great. Really? Am I stuck here now? Alright, how do I get across? Okay, not gonna work. I don't think I need to kill all the machines. Probably not.
Machines being made. I'll try to find a way through.
You know what? Before these machines come out, I'm gonna try to get over there. Handle this guy. I trust that they're handling things themselves. Okay. Can be destroyed with concerted effort. Okay, so those guys need to find a way across. Somehow from over here. They're like aggro proof right now because they're NPCs.
I need to get a lay in on this. That should do it.
Your song ends here. You won't stop me.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Don't go hand to hand with those. Don't go hand in hand. To get across there. Can I do it before the Scorchers are aware of me?
I'll try to find a way through.
Come on now. Scorchers are over there, okay. Not alerted. There, not alerted to me yet. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Really? Okay. Alright, so we have to get across over here. I hit a console thing there to get across, and then I ride the thing up and around over here to get the console thing to cross over there. Simple enough, right? But in the meantime, I think from over here, Scorchers are being released. So maybe a bit easier to deal with the Scorchers if this area is cleared out of crabs. I haven't tried going down here yet. Let's see what's down there.
I'll try to find a way through.
Okay. Obviously, I've been spotted. Well, let's just see what's over here. Override place. Probably about to get hit. Maybe not though. Wow, not okay. Okay, what the hell is that? Demonic crossclaw. Okay. Well, okay, 2 of them. Okay. No big deal. Just a couple of crossclaws. Go over this guy. Move this thing across.
I need to get away
Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Double time, double time. Oh wow, they're almost dead. I guess they know what they're doing. No, 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 no. Under the legs, under the legs. Wait, what else do we have left? I think the other two took care of the crabbies for me. Now I just need to ranged attack on these guys. Some fire defenses up. bouncing around like Yoda, don't mind me. Oops. That was ill-timed.
We must not hesitate!
Careful what I'm jumping into here. Whew. Where am I anyway? Okay. Where's Aratak? Is he safe? Where is he? Is he safe? Is he waiting for us over there or something? Hope so. Feel kind of bad if I let him die. Yeah, he's probably fine. Hey, there he is. there, huh? What console? Okay. Guess that one down there.
Another console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. We may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. Oh God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
A tall neck? It is. I had to activate it. Well, I'm not getting down there. that? What is that?
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go over here quick though. Not like that.
Find a way. Pause.
So we can get back up there if we need to. Probably make it. Probably.
These things go sideways too.
Or where? Oh. There. Okay.
It's not too stable.
Actions down here. Nothing. Still need to find a way across. Okay, where would this be taking me? Oh, it was there. That's not right. So they are just trying to get across to here and through probably up here. This room is cut off over here, so I probably need to get to this platform right here. Yeah. Need to get to this platform here, and I'm guessing through one of those. And that means I need to get up to there. But how? Maybe from somewhere over there. Hence the hint it gave me over here. Now it stopped the stuff, of course. Clover Girl. This could get tricky. Maybe not. Whatever. sure if that's where I came from or not. No, it's not, because can I reach that? Is that even a handle to grab? I'm not sure that it is. All the way back. To this platform. This one, I guess. Fully override, please.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
One last exchange with Nina. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Voice of the demon. The altar. Desecrated.
Missing a lot of those. Almost capped out on him anyway.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present? Or only the dim?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Another puzzle. Restore cyan. Okay. There's where it's coming from. Where's the end? This has been successful for me before. Okay, so these two here cannot be involved. So this one's definitely got to be like that. Same thing with that one over there. That one's definitely got to be like that. This one's definitely got to be like that. So that won't work. Okay. So the source is going there. This one can only work one way. That one can only work the one way. This one can only work 2 ways. This one can only work 2 ways. This one can work many ways. This one can only work this way. Same with this one. That one. Okay. So there to there.
Possible security threat detected.
Can't be there. It has to be connected there to get from that one, right?
Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
And there to there. It's not quite right. But this one has to be getting something from... No, it doesn't. Not necessarily. No, not quite. Oh, it has to come in from this side. So that means that it can't be there. It's gotta be there. That's gotta be there. Not there or there. That's correct. This one has to connect somehow. If it were the other way, now it's going directly to the other one, to the center one. So that's too early to do that. So this has gotta go like this. This has got to connect like this because of the angle. This here has to receive from there. So there's that. Then this one has to get and not give to ones that are gotten to, or whatever. Give and take. This one here has to receive there and go over here. This one, same thing, over here. Same thing. This one has to receive from there. This one has to get from there. No. If it has to receive on the opposite side there, then that one has to be there. So where did I mess up here? There. There. Has to go here. This one. I probably can't go back to the center, right? So it has to go over here. Only option for this one is like this. That one's got to receive from something and got to give to something. There. 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 Unless my logic is flawed, unless it doesn't go back to that there, but it seems like it should. Doesn't make any sense. This one here. I don't want to cheat. I could Google it, but I don't want to. Isn't that the beginning at all? Seems like it. And if that's the beginning, it has to be there or there. Has to receive one, but not send back, because that wouldn't work. There. Everything's involved so far. Everything's involved.
Security threat confirmed.
So this one here, to there, to there, to there, to there, okay, to there. Haha. Got it.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light.
Cyan.
It's Aurea. Your
Cyan.
servant.
Which is blue.
Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea. The Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the sudden constraint. One has been exposed, but I am informed.
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
That's
Quite a
all we're gonna get
virus.
from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
What the hell is down there?
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Obviously, I gotta override it. What happens when I do? What is about to show up? Fireclaw?
The new unit that Cyan warned us. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Weakness to this straight up damage, huh? Okay. Handle bear, no big deal. But there's other stuff too, I guess. fire defense. What am I doing? Somebody's arrows going. There's some damage.
Rise to the challenge.
Ow, what you doing? Watch out for that.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beach!
Where? Hold them off. There's a fence. What the hell are you doing? Ow. cover me.
Can't kill the machine while the tower aids it.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Alright, it's three resources and 2 modifications. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, look at all this energy sitting around. That's nice. Can I not get to those yet? I'm not about to risk dying.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
Mister, you can wait until I'm gathered up all this stuff, please.
Critical threat detected, but Uncle's defense is inoperative. Reloading our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
One of those?
It's the only way! Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai!
possible shenanigans if she survives this. 'Cause I would never survive this. Shenanigans.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
I suspected out up here. I don't want to go back in there. So, do I have any fast travel passes? Let's just go there, I guess. No fast travel. Okay. No fatty meat, so I had to give it away. Where I fought those bears. Yep. No wonder those bears were right here. Basically right next to the cauldron. I'm gonna go ahead and full save. I imagine now anything I see will not be a Daemon version. Never mind. Oh, by the way, did I ever... I never finished... that quest. Did I? level back was fairly easy. For the first time ever.
Can't carry more.
Yeah, that's right. Strike from below. Silent drop, that's cool. Heavy spear attacks knock down machines faster. Let's do that. It's cool how the scrappers go after the metal like that. In fact, that's very cool.
Oh boy. Just stay out of their way for now. No space.
Not worried about it. How many? 10,000 shards. That's pretty good, I think. I'm not going anyway. Oh yeah, northeast. Up the mountain.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Notch, notch. Yes. No. Oh jeez. have lost my prey. Oh. No big deal, just a scorcher.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Where was that? The owl? Owl, yes. It's blue. It's blue! Skin. I have to get the skin. I must get the skin. Must get the skin. Okay. Ammo pouch for ice rail. That's raccoon. That's raccoon. That's rat. So there's only 4 upgrades for each, huh? Okay.
The scrapes.
Fatty meat.
Save this for later.
Fatty meat. It's down there. Oh well. None of my business. I'm making it there.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
It was the daemon, Hephaestus. Destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So, there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced, and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes, to construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here. I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information? I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time. Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval? No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first. Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone. I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try? I understand, Dr. Chow. And I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities. Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud. I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow? Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces. May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow? Yes. Anything. Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process? Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Alright, folks. I'll call it there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.